Alright. Streaming once again. It was like 2 days ago. It feels like it's been a while since I've gone live. I'm out here acting like, like I'm the bee's knees. I am not the bee's knees. But I can act because I say so. And in the end, I'm the ultimate authority when it comes to me. So nobody else gets to say anything to me. That's one of the great things about being yourself. Like, you get to say whatever you want about yourself, whether or not it's true. That makes no sense, but I say it anyway. Chugging along. I have not had the best day today, but it wasn't the worst. Honestly, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good at the same time. You know, I feel like nobody knows what I mean, because it's just such a, I guess, abstract, not really abstract, but I'm not very good at explaining things, so I just can't words very well. Oh, today in my speech class, I gave a speech, and I feel like it was the greatest speech in the world, because for my first speech, which was, introduction speech, I feel like that's pretty standard for a speech, but I've only done like one other speech class, so I'm not very qualified to say what's standard or not. But I got my grade back, and my teacher said that I should look up more and speak up. I'm a very soft-spoken person, but I didn't change. I did not change the stream info. That's better. There we go. Much better, I think. One thing that I really like is just acting like I'm the smartest person in the world when I know that I don't know anything, but acting like I'm really smart is just wonderful. Because when people are like, oh, that's not exactly how it goes, you can just be, oh, no, I said so, therefore it's true. And you're joking, but you have to sound dead serious. I just love that. Last stream I took quizzes, and I enjoyed that. I might do it again, but make it gay quizzes. I did Dream SMP quizzes because honestly, I tweet out about my streams every time I go live, and that is the most, or basically, the most that I've had for saying that I'm gonna go live, so I think I'll do it more often, just leech off of other people's success. How do people initially getting famous, like being the first person to get famous, is very much just luck, isn't it? I think, because I don't know much about algorithms, I guess, and stuff, but Like, that's what I would guess. Because, what was it? The first guy, he did something in a plane. I don't remember what. But he got really famous because that was about the time that... was it the internet? I think it was the internet that was getting famous around that time. But just communication in general was getting a lot bigger. And so he kind of came around at the perfect time. And then he ended up being one of the first celebrities. But he was a Nazi sympathizer, so there was that. There was that. And there were like a bunch of streets and buildings and stuff named after him. But after people found out that he was a Nazi sympathizer, basically all of them were taken down. They're like, nope, we don't want this guy on our buildings and stuff. So that was a fun point in American history. Yay. But in all my college classes, I've been doing pretty good. I had a crisis today, but oh my, that was fun. I had a crisis today, but why? Don't do that again. But that is completely unrelated. It was great. It made me realize how fragile my mental health is, because I was just hanging on to this itty bitty shrivel of hope, and then I had it taken away from me, so I just like spiraled down for a good 20 minutes, and that was fun. Basically, it was because my parents didn't want me to travel abroad for college, because I want to go to Europe for all 4 years of college. I don't want to stay in America. I just have this gut feeling that I'm going to be miserable in America. You know, just like those gut feelings that you have. You know? Everybody has them. Not everybody follows them, but because my mom is the type of person that follows them, I kind of became the type of person that follows them. Because, you know, I saw her following her, so it's like, I'm gonna follow mine. And because of her gut feelings, I have had to not do stuff. Like, there was a dance that I wanted to go to one time because all my friends were going. And she was like, no, you're not going there. Because she just had a gut feeling. And then now when I have my gut feeling, what? Stop it. Now when I have my gut feeling, she's like, no. So it's great. And then I have to give a persuasive speech for my speech class. And I don't know what I'm going to give it on, but I'm going to go to the library tomorrow and see if I can find anything interesting. Because I love books. Books are great. I don't get how people don't like books. Not necessarily reading. I love reading too, obviously. But like, how do people not like books? And how can somebody not love a full bookshelf? Just... I want to have so many books. One of the only reasons that I want children, so that I can have grandchildren, is so that I can show them all my books, and they're gonna be like super amazing books, and they're gonna be super liberal and all of that, and it's just it's gonna be wonderful. But I gotta find myself a partner first, so and I've never dated anybody. I've been single my whole... Why do you keep on... But I've been single my whole life, so there we go. There we go. Plus I have so much free time now. Well, I was in the mental hospital a little while ago, not that long ago, like last month. And I signed up for the intensive outpatient program. And once I don't have that anymore, I'm gonna have so much free time because I don't have that much time. Well, even now with it, it's like 3 hours a day. But I still have so much free time. Because none of my classes are really like a lot of work, so I want to get a job, but my parents are like, what do you want to save money for? Wait until you can get a better job that pays money. And it's just, I'm not gonna have this job forever. I'm not gonna work in retail forever. No. Oh, and that's fun. And I fell off again. I'm not gonna, okay, there we go. There we go. That takes way too much brain power that I do not have. But I have so much free time. Like, honestly, if my parents knew how much free time I had, they would make me do so much work. Which is why I don't tell them that I have so much free time, because they would make me do work, like housework, or my mom would be like, oh, you can take another class. No, I cannot take another class. But I really wish that I would spend more time reading, because I really enjoy reading. Like, I really enjoy it. But the thing is, I don't spend that much time doing it, so yeah. Like, my friend always thinks that I don't like reading, even though I really like it, and I love books and all of those stuff. It's mind-boggling. I love a good book. I have like 4 books right now from the library, which is great because I love books, and I feel like if I didn't like reading, or if I didn't push myself to read at all, then I would just borrow 1,000,000 books from the library and just keep them until their due date, and then, okay, oh no, I have to return them, oh no, and I didn't read them, oops. But I have 4 books right now. One is Wilder Girls, another one is I think it's called A Garden of Bones or something like that. I don't remember. And then those 2 are fiction. And then I have 2 non-fiction books. We Protect Ourselves and Extra Woman, how Marjorie something inspired a generation of women to live alone and like it. I think that's the whole title. I don't remember. But because I don't have very good memory. There we go, finally. There we go. And I had to jump again. Oops. But I have to wake up at like sometime between 7:30 and 8 o'clock tomorrow. Fun. I don't particularly like waking up early in the morning. When I was in the mental hospital for inpatient, I had to get up at 7:30. Which wasn't, at the time, a big deal. Well, it's early for me, but at the same time, it was kind of nice to wake up early. But now being back home, it's not quite as nice. Because in the hospital, like, I couldn't necessarily sleep anyway, so... Eh. Ow. Wait. I don't really get allergies, but I kind of do. I kind of have... I do, but I don't have allergies. Like... I don't know if it's all tree nuts, but some tree nuts. I have a very small allergic reaction to them. Like last time I had pistachios, my gums swelled up, like the very back of them. So that was fun. And when I have, what was it? Not pistachios. It wasn't pistachios. Well, I did react to pistachios, but I don't think it made my gums swell. It kind of just made my mouth feel weird. In almost an itchy way. It was weird. But it was also an experience. Ow. But what I was saying is that in spring and summer, really, it might be more in the summer, but I have no idea what it is, but the outside of my nose gets itchy. And it's not fun. But I don't have any other symptoms. It's just that the outside of my nose gets itchy. And it's just the outside. My nose isn't running. Nothing else. It's just the outside gets itchy. Which is really weird. Well, I don't know if it's weird, but I think it's weird. Honestly, I should probably look into it, because my nose might fall off, and I would never know. Has somebody's nose ever just fallen off? Not like necrosis, but just fallen off. Because necrosis is when like your skin cells die. Like you can get nipple necrosis when you don't have a very good boob job. But can you just get it? Like nothing happens, but you just get it. I don't know if you can. They should do like experiments. Today during my lunch break at college, I was listening to some history podcast. I can't remember the name of it, but it was all about lobotomies, and the guy that kind of made lobotomies famous, he was so theatrical. He wanted thousands of people to be watching him chop off a piece of somebody's brain. And at first, lobotomies took hours to perform, but then there was this dude that was like, well, you could just go through the eye socket with an ice pick, you know? And that took like 7 minutes. And that's how they started to perform them. And the guy that made them popular, I really can't remember his name. But what else did he do? Oh yeah, he was like, oh, these germs are getting in my way. And it's just, excuse me, sir? Because nowadays, we would just, I don't even think he was a doctor. I think, was he? I think it was his friend that was a neurologist. And once the guy heard about lobotomies and found out that they were a thing, he called up his friend and was like, yo, lobotomies, this could like make us rich and famous. And this dude wanted to be rich and famous. Well, more so famous. I'm pretty sure his family was rich because he came from 2 doctors. He was, well, his grandfather was a doctor, I think. I don't really remember. This was, what, less than 12 hours ago? How much would it be? Now it's like 10:30. I just spaced out for a second. I wasn't even thinking about it. 10:30, had lunch at 12. 10.5 hours. Well, 10 hours since I stopped listening to it, but 10.5 since I started. But lobotomies are wild, and there was 14% mortality rate. Is that it? Like, death rate. Is it called the mortality rate when people die or when people survive? I really don't know. I think I'm pretty sure it's when people, yeah. It's when people die. I should know this. I'm so dumb. I'm big dumb. I don't think I learned anything else today, at least. American history is very racist. Very. And I saw this video on TikTok. It was terrible. Yeah, TikTok is like one of those apps that you can just scroll through forever. And it's great because the videos are short, but at the same time, you can just blast through a bunch of them really quickly. It's not the best, but I will end up sitting on my bed or something for like an hour watching these people, and then when I actually have to get stuff done, it's like, no, I don't think I will. just makes no sense. The other day, my leg stuck to a chair so much. It was like, it sounded like plastic when I got up, and it was an experience. I don't remember. It was in my math class. Fun. There we go. Almost did it. There we go. Hey, my nose itches. Which is fun. Oops. There we go. I really don't think anything else interesting happened today. Soon, I don't know, like maybe tomorrow or something. The thing is that I've never actually beat Minecraft. Blog game over here. Yeah, genuinely, I haven't. So I should probably get to it, because like, game isn't gonna beat itself. Because the closest thing that I've done to that is, like, you know when you're young and you go in a creative mode and you just enchant a bunch of stuff with ludicrous enchantments and go and kill the Ender Dragon. And I would give myself armor too. I was in creative mode. I didn't need armor. I was kind of dumb, but I enjoyed myself, so that's the most important part. Oh, this is a finish. It's a finish. Wow. I did it. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't done in this game. Like, I haven't done PvP. I don't think ever. I haven't really played Bed Wars. I haven't really played Sky Wars. When I was younger, I played Turf Wars. I think that's what it was called. Yeah. The one, yeah. Because I used to play on servers a lot when I was younger. But I didn't do much. Unless it was in creative, I didn't play much solo. Which way? This way? This way, like this. It's not that hard. There we go. That took way too many tries. I am embarrassed. Don't look at me, please. Please. Wait. Wait. Oh. I'm kind of stupid. If you haven't noticed. I'm really stupid. I'm not that dumb, honestly. Like, I could be dumber. If I'm being honest. Just, if you're ever feeling down and in the dumps, just know you could be me. I'm not that bad though. What's like a terrible person that's dead that I can make fun of without like, just know that you're not Hitler. That is great life advice. Yes, take this, take my advice with a whole bucket of sand. I should become like one of those lifestyle coaches, but not the ones that are actually life coaches, the ones that have like mega monopolies and stuff and just money. I love money so much. There was a child coughing behind me 2 seconds ago. And she's so sweet. She's sleeping. She was probably just choking on her, I don't know, tongue or something. Can you? Yeah, you can choke on your own tongue. Probably not if you're like functioning properly, but if you've got problems, you can choke on your tongue. I'm pretty sure. I read not really most of, but more than half of Pet Sematary, and the wife's sister died, I'm pretty sure, from choking her tongue, so where do I go? Wait a minute. Wait. Ow. It took me a second. There we go. I have to use so many brain cells for this. Honestly, I don't use my brain a lot. Like, I don't. If I'm honest. Margin of this person. Oh. That's fine. They can fix it themselves. Which way? Oh, this way. And then this way. Wow. I'm so smart. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm so smart. There's this girl in my speech class. She always goes every single sentence. Not even just every other sentence, but every single sentence. She's like, and well, I went to the beach the other day, and it's just white. No. You know you don't have to do that, sweetie. And can you not do it? Because it's so annoying. Eventually she stopped, like during her speech, but man. Ew. My nose. Ew. Ew. My nose. It's picking at my nose. This way. I feel like I'm just getting a whole brain exercise from this. Wait a minute. There we go. Ay, my nose itches. Oh, scared myself for a second. I thought I wasn't supposed to jump. Well, I gotta wake up in the morning. So, there we go. I'm gonna end stream. Fun times. Really, I enjoy streaming. It's nice. I like it. And really, I'd like to do it more. Well, it's been fun. Like, this tiny stream has been fun. But thank you for watching.